Nightrose and Harri, those buyouts are actually insane to see. You guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. So this morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, TCU players are going to be having kickback for everybody out here. And that is actually really good. I think it's 10% across the board, give or take. If you are a subscriber, I think you get more, but I just wanted to point out here, we do have a link. It helps support the channel. If you could please use that and show some love, it would greatly be appreciated. All right. Oh boy, Nightrose. This thing got cratered off of the market at $500 was the last one sold. That really does prove how much the community loves Nightrose. I also love the fact that these are sitting at 250, where your last, actually, you have one of 400. None of these have moved fairly recently. I gotta love this game. Your other Nightrose, the sub one, we're at 200-ish right now. No movements whatsoever. Meanwhile, chair Nightrose, $300. These did move at 150. Oof. I do think that this is the better looking Nightrose, but hey, we'll take our fourth art of the card, right? V is still sitting at 110. And then, of course, old chair Nightrose still sitting at 40. These did crater off the market pretty quickly here. Gotta love the fact that the community loves this card. Alright, hey look, 28 on up to 37. You're looking at 100 for the hot stamp from the old trial deck. That's insane. And of course, 22s for the commons. Wow. I mean, I guess. Sure. Triple R foils are gone at 13s. Same thing. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is actually insane to be seeing right now, just the turnover on Nightrose. I'm very, very curious to know where, I mean, we've had none of the roomy versions. I'm curious to know where this ceiling tops out and where we go. Harri, on the other hand, back here, oh boy. This was our old stage generator, wasn't it? No, this was the good one. No sales data. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess 108. Wow, this was really cheap, actually. 150 all cratered all day long. Yeah, to be fair, the old art does look really, really cool. Harri not being in that interesting position that you see with the others. Yeah, this thing, 150. Oof. Somebody got some at 32s. I mean, all right, I see you. The old RLR Masked Phantom, nice $64. I can't wait for that to actually be something usable. 11s for the base triple Rs. You're looking at $30 for the hot stamp now. That's unrealistic as crap. Triple Rs at 20s, sure. But outside of that, I mean, that's your real major stuff to kind of think about out here. You know, looking at some of this Harri stuff. Yeah, even like some of the older strides aren't really worth anything. All right. Soul Funeral. Yeah, so looking at the damage that's been caused out here, your FFR sold at 100. Can't say that I'm not surprised about that, but that's frickin' wild to see. Meanwhile, regular Soul Funerals are coming in at 30 now. I do not foresee this changing anytime soon. This has been actually kind of crazy to see in terms of value. And of course, don't worry, Englarv was not far behind. Englarv has already sold at 120. That's nuts, man. I mean, the 165 is your lowest right now. Your triple Rs are about as bad right now. I could actually, honestly, I could see them reprinting these in the upcoming trial deck, or in the deck, just to make sure that people could get these, which I think would be good. You got to give Bushi a W every once in a while here. I do think that they would actually reprint this card and actually try to make things a little bit better. Flight of Chakrabarthi. This set has actually been pretty insane to see. We're down to 325 on Full Blast. Not all that surprised. The Librarian here at 235. We're up to 216 on Dragon Roar. That's nuts, actually. some of these cards just get more and more interesting as the days go on, especially like when you're looking at the Drajuld stuff as well. Like, I genuinely, especially when you're getting into like the cyclers here, yeah, peeling doesn't really have any value, but okay. We're at $40 right now on Inventor. Right now the FFR for Philanderer is disgusting at $55. I mean, good stuff, market, but still, some of these FFRs are finally starting to go up a little bit. Bergina, nice 50 on up to 70 on up to 90. Oh, okay. We're still looking at like $30 on Full Blast. That's kind of surprising. Wow, we're down to $11 on Griffogia. Poor guy. Maybe someday he'll get the chance to actually look very nice. Marosaj actually kind of coming along now too. Philanderer, $24. Sure, man. I don't know what to say about some of these values. They're so unrealistic when you're looking at the grand scheme of how, you know, prices should be at the moment. Like, okay, nice $5 for Blazing Render Equip. Sure. And then, what else we got back here? I don't think there's much else. I mean, the Blitz Accountant's kind of worth a little bit of money now, but I'm not all that surprised. Japanese Beetle here, nice $2 to $3, and so forth. Oof. Yeah, that's about it. Well, $2 on Griffogia. Wow. DSS03, or yeah, 2023. Nice 130 on these, by the way. It's so insane. Rondos are at 70s. You can still get boxes for 92s for this set. That's so dumb. Alright, what color? Nice $137. 4 bid dolls are up to 70. Between this and Bracing Angel Ladder, we really need reprints on these Regius pieces. So what happens when you make cards that ripple all the way into premium and people seem to just kind of look around confused, like, huh? Nice $66 on Divine Knights. 41s on the Idosafars, but it's got another print, so that's not really much of an issue. The moons have also been up. Not all that surprised about that. Clear Shimmers are up to 25s. Not all that surprised about that either. And then 44 on up to 46. Actually, these are gaining momentum now, too. I mean, what do you expect to see? People look at cards and like, ooh, I'm actually surprised at Evergreen here, though I do want to say you're at 21, or you're at 4 listings for this. Good luck, have fun. And then, of course, Hoppins at 15s. Oh, boy. Illumie's also. This card was $10 for the longest time, and they just shot up even further beyond. Beware of Overeatings are also heading on up now as well from this old set. So a lot of things to kind of keep an eye on back here in the world of movements. Actually, a lot. Prod Pollen. This is Prod Pollen Raphilios. This has actually hit like $6 right now. Interesting to note, people have been talking about wanting to play this in the Nightrose in the standard build. I mean, yeah, it does make 2 tokens, but, you know, your gimmick is calling from the drop zone. So this might not necessarily be worth the dedicated space to it. I mean, people are going to try it for sure. We also have Inlet Pulse, still $70 for this. It feels much cheaper than they were. But you're still holding at $22 in Inlet Pulse. I love how both of these have 8 listings, by the way. This has not changed at all. Inlet has been holding pretty decently out here. And then there is the energy markers. Now, do keep in mind that we will be getting more specific holoized energy markers or energy tokens in the future with Festival Collection 2024 coming down the pipeline here. I believe it's 2 character versions per, which means those are going to get cratered off of the market very, very quickly because people are going to be like, well, you know, I want these. But these specific versions of these themselves are coming in at dollars. And the energy generators themselves are $20 a piece right now. Do keep in mind with the premium versions coming down the pipeline here, these will be included in them from what I was reading. All right, so the Nightrose and Harri decks will have these. So, you know, if you pick one of those up, you're planning on picking up anyway because you want to play Nightrose, well, you can get an extra, you know, $20 out of the box here. So that's kind of important to be considering here along the way. But outside of that, what an interesting market, nonetheless, just to be seeing what is going on out here. Oof. Make sure you guys leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. And, of course, you guys stay safe out there, all right? Hopefully things calm down. Well, actually, they're probably going to get worse because of the kickback today. Peace. Thanks for watching today's video. Check out tradingcardmint.com down below in the description. Enter MCool40 on checkout. Save a little bit of money on your purchase. Check out mcoolgames.com if you're interested in getting some cool play mats and single trading cards as well. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss one of our videos. Thanks for watching.